On day 30, we will leave the hotel and drive back to Kincaid Park. Then we'll drive over to Earthquake Park, look there, walk around some, drive to Deborah's old school again, then up on Government Hill, then back to the hotel. At Kincaid Park, we're still looking for some wildlife, but we still don't see it. Let's drive through it fairly quickly to the end. There at the terminus, we get out and look across the bay, and there is Denali out, almost 250 miles away. And then it's time to leave Kincaid Park. It's now time to get out at Earthquake Park and do a little hiking around on some of the trails in this area that was so affected by the earthquake. This is part of the area where the Turnagain Heights had their landslide. On March 24th, 1964 at 5:36 a.m., a 9.2 earthquake hit this area, the largest to ever hit North America. As you can see the fault lines here and how the Turnagain Heights slid and moved around. Here's some of the destruction you might have seen if you came. Also, there was a great tsunami, and it hit both Seward and Valdez. Seward, the whole port was on fire because of the oil that was released. And now it's time to get out and look a little bit as we hike along the trails. As we leave Earthquake Park, we head to the Cook Inlet Overlook, and we'll look there for a few minutes. As we look out over the Cook Inlet, we can see the mountains on the other side. Mount Torbet, 11,413 feet tall, and airplanes are taking off right above us since we're at the end of the runway. A red squirrel is playing around, and so I start photographing it, and then I realize there's something moving out in the inlet. It's Beluga Whales, and there's a baby right next to the shore. The babies, when first born, are brown, and then they turn white with age. Soon we're leaving Earthquake Park and heading through downtown Anchorage. On the way through Anchorage, we'll be heading over to the Central Junior High where Deborah went to school, And then we'll drive up one more time into Government Hill to look at Cedar Street and try again to figure out which house was Deborah's. As you'll be able to hear, we're still confused which house is which and whether it's been remodeled or torn down and a new one built. Just gonna walk around.
There's red.
I know, right on red after stop.
All right.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Cedar Street.
Yeah, I used to skate on that sidewalk.
If it was there.
It was there.
But that's the corner house.
2, 3.
Are you count the corner house, or did you not count the corner house?
I was counting the corner house.
Maybe that's
But
3.
she had a cedar. I counted that one. 1, 2, 3. This was where it would have been. And I don't think the house is there anymore.
I don't think so either. There's a cedar fence around it.
Yeah.
Well, we have finished the Deborah Memorial Drive. And after wandering around in Cedar Street for a few minutes, we head back to the hotel on the last day in Anchorage.
I might be it and I might not be it. I cannot believe that Deborah does not remember where she lived. Well, things have changed around here a lot, and so have I, and she is 60 years old after all, king of old to remember things like that. Well, I hope you had a good time looking around Anchorage and learning about the culture here, especially the Native American culture. Have a good night's sleep.
Thus ending day 30.